Please stand for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
You may be seated.
Good morning, ACUC. Today's date is February 16th, Monday, 2026, and I'm your host, Maalik Cooper.
And your co-host, A'Vion Ingram.
And this is Anson On Air. This week's video will be focusing on Mr. Bilog's interview at the end of the video. Just to let you guys know, we will not have a broadcast next week because Anson On Air is taking a mental health week. Don't you think we should take a break to, this is a lot of work.
I agree, we need it.
So now we're going to turn to our sports with Essence Davis.
And now for our sports shoutouts. Congratulations to the wrestling team that qualified for states.
And congratulations to our track team who also qualified for states, and our very own Elijah Sellers who got a medal at states. And now we're going to do our past sports. So on Monday, our track team had conference and a lot of people ended up getting medals.
On Tuesday, there was a home basketball game against Forest Hills. Great job with Bearcats.
And then on Wednesday, we had an away basketball game at Monroe.
On Thursday, there was the state's track meet at the JDL Fast Track.
And then on Friday, we had a basketball game against South Stanley at home.
There aren't going to be any sports for next week.
And then our basketball playoffs are coming soon.
Back to you guys.
For lunch today, our first option will be Philly chicken sandwich. Our second option will be pork rib sandwich. For our vegetable options is a baked beans for option 1. And then for option 2, it will be sweet potato wedges.
For this week at ACEC, it is Acts of Kindness Week. And with that, guys, show appreciation and show acts of kindness to your teachers, your own self, and also your peers, because that's a value that you should always uphold. And also on Wednesday, if you didn't know, if you were a previous student of the month, we'll be having a waffle bar.
Now we have our student interviewers, Victoria Petrell and Tony Donk.
Thanks, Malik. For this week's poll, it was, who were you originally pulling for in the Super Bowl, the Seahawks or the Patriots?
Let's see what the students think.
So, who did you guys think was going to win the Super Bowl?
I was rooting for the Seahawks because Sam Darnold played for Carolina.
Oh, yeah.
Seahawks, Sam Darnold the GOAT.
That's what the students think.
Who were you originally rooting for during the Super Bowl?
The Patriots, because I feel like the Patriots are better than the Seahawks. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, but who won?
On Instagram, the polling suggests that 81% of students were originally rooting for the Seahawks to win the Super Bowl.
And 90% were originally rooting for the Patriots.
So the students thought that the Seahawks were originally going to win, and they did. Back to you guys.
It's great to be back on the show because last time I saw the video and you had a lot to say and you was going to buck up with me with the Kendrick and Drake. This is a different poll, and you rooted for the Patriots. I rooted for the Seahawks, and who won the Super Bowl? You tell me.
Well, like I said, I was rooting for the Patriots, and they always win. This
but
is
they didn't win
the
this
first
time.
That's the first for y'all. Well, it's not the first, but y'all barely win. Let's be serious, y'all. Y'all know
who
that.
won the Super? Well, we had to win games to get to the Super Bowl.
Barely. Anyways,
we'll go to the Fit of the Week with Ahmad Gremling, and then we'll also have Black History Month Fact with Legacy Horn.
Today we got my boy Damarian Burns. Tell us what you got on today, Damarian.
So I got this shirt from Pat's on, right? Got the shorts, got it from mixedemotion.com, you know what I'm saying? About a cool little 70. Socks, basic white socks, I just scrunched them. Shoes, I had these for about a year or so. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
And for this week's Black History Month fact, did you know that in 1955, Claudette Colvin, a 12-year-old, refused to give up her seat on a segregated bus 9 months before Rosa Parks? Her bravery helped inspire the Montgomery bus boycott, but she was largely left out of history because of her age. Now, isn't that interesting?
Now we turn to our Chief of Weekly Events correspondent, Ariana Williams, for the Teacher of the Month interview with Mr. Bilog.
Today we're here with January's Teacher of the Month, Mr. Bilog. How does it feel?
Yes, I'm good and I'm happy about that.
What do you say to the students who voted for you?
Thanks for him. They appreciate my work, and I'm not really expected this because there are many teachers that are what you call this, veteran teachers that are better than me. But I'm happy that I get it.
Now, who's your favorite class?
All of them.
Good answer. Okay. Back to you.
So this concludes our broadcast for today. Hope you enjoyed our episode, and happy Valentine's Day.
But wait, Maalik, what if you're single on Valentine's?
Well, I guess happy Single Times Day. Remember, next week we won't have a video because we're taking a mental health week. And this concludes our broadcast today. Hope to see you the week after next. And this is Anson On Air.
This
I didn't get it.
Up to 6-7.